Don't criticize people. Romans chapter 14 and verse 1. Welcome all the Lord's followers, even those whose faith is weak. Don't criticize them for having beliefs that are different from yours. Paul wrote to the churches because he knew different kinds of people come together to worship under one roof. Their spiritual maturity was varied. Some had great faith while the others did not. However, he cautioned them not to criticize anyone for their weak faith. He wanted everyone to feel welcomed. The sad truth is, in the so-called church gathering, some people are excellent to make people feel unwanted. They think of themselves as spiritual giants and consider others to be Lilliputians. They indiscriminately pass comments. I'm reminded of an incident. A particular lady in the church I served always considered herself to be superior since she spoke in tongues. Once, when an engagement proposed for two young people got cancelled, she gossiped about it to the women's prayer group that the pastor had no discernment and that he doesn't depend on the Spirit's leading. She would walk up to people and pass negative comments about their faith and belief in God. She always thought she had greater faith than anyone in the congregation. COVID hit and they never came back to church. They thought they would be infected and get into trouble. The weakest faith I ever witnessed. This is probably why Paul wrote not to criticize people with weak faith. Our faith can also be at stake at times. It is God's grace that leads us and nothing else. Don't criticize people's belief. Amen.